is Ralph Irvin on Santa Monica Beach, where the UCLA Sand Volleyball team has been preparing for their inaugural season, which starts in just a few days, actually. Joined here by UCLA Sand coach Stein Metzger. And Coach, what's it been like out here transitioning a bunch of indoor players to learn the sand game?
It's been really fun. It feels like a real place of learning. We almost have a curriculum because it's so new to them. And there are many aspects of the game that are different on the sand as opposed to indoors. And a lot of these players are specialized, and so they're doing a lot of things that they don't normally do. Middle blockers, passing, and setting, for example.
Now, you played obviously very successfully at UCLA indoors and then transitioned to a successful outdoor career. What are the skills that they need to know besides just volleyball skills?
One thing that's really interesting is that coaches are not allowed to coach during play like you are indoors. So these players are really on their own. We prepare them as well as we can. Once they set foot on the court, they're on their own except for timeouts and side switches. The other thing is that instead of a larger team, it's just you and a partner. So it's almost like a marriage out here, and it's really, the dynamic is really interesting and it's fun.
And that means that you've got to go through a lot more teaching a strategy and how you're going to handle yourself play to play than really just, you know, bigger issues that normally a coach would handle.
Right. So there's only two brains out on the court, and they have to make all the adjustments, all the game plans on their own. So the learning curve is really sharp right now. They're understanding the game, how to read plays, how to create defenses against another team, how to pick out weaknesses on the other side, and I think it's something they're really enjoying.
Well, and I got to imagine then that it's an experience that you don't really know what's going to happen because you know that you've got great volleyball talent, but how are they going to transition into this different game?
Yeah, no question. I think right now there's not a lot of pressure for them to go out there and win every single match. I think what we're focused on is learning each and every day and getting better each and every day. And I think we're seeing a ton of improvement in the first few practices. We don't have a lot of practices before we start. And it will certainly be interesting to see how we stack up with the competition.
It's got to be fun for you to, one, come back to your alma mater and coach, but two, in an area that is, you know, so close to your heart.
Yeah, it's a dream situation, no question. I had a great experience at UCLA. After that, I transitioned to the beach, fell in love with this game, and to be able to put it all together and be back at UCLA on campus, it's a dream job.
All right, Coach. Well, we'll be following you as the season gets started.
Thank you.
And that's Stein Metzger, UCLA Sand Volleyball coach. Once again, the Bruins, their season gets started March 11th. And, of course, for the best news and notes on everything out here on the sand, you get it all right here at UCLABruins.com.